everybody, this is Melanie again from Courtney Lane Designs, and today I'm going to give you a dye ink watercoloring tutorial. It is something that people have asked for a while, and so I finally got off my lazy buttocks and did it for you. Okay, so I'm using a stamp set that is a stamp of the month for January. It's called Beloved Bouquet Stamp of the Month. It's got all these flowers. It's really pretty. Got great sentiments for Valentine's Day. And I just did this in a black Memento, or stamped in a black tuxedo black Memento ink, and onto some good watercolor paper. Then I heat set it. Then I'm going to use one of these. These are great little doodads. It is a watercolor brush. You just put water, or you put water in the barrel, and then it has a brush on this end, and it's so easy, it's shameful. It's so easy, seriously, people. This is a very easy way to watercolor. It's pretty much no fail. I mean, for real. And I'm going to use this pomegranate ink. This is what's so easy about it. I mean, you already have the ink pad, right? So all you're going to do is, before you open it up, you squeeze your ink pad. Give it a little squeeze. What that does is it transfers the ink to the lid. And now I've got a palette for my ink. All right, so I'm going to pop the lid off this. I already have some water in here. And I'm just going to add some water into my palette here and kind of mix it up a little bit. Now, the more water you add, the lighter the color. The less water, the darker the color. What I like about using dye inks over regular watercolors is I like the translucency. Anyways, it's just really, I don't like when it gets too opaque. I like you to be able to see through. So then you just start coloring. And this is very, very forgiving. It's really beautiful because it does the lights and the darks, and I like letting it dry with pools, and then it's darker on those little bits, and this is lots of fun. And this is super forgiving. You're really not going to screw this up. And you don't have to buy anything else than what you probably already have, except for maybe this brush. You probably already have ink pads. I know you do if you're watching these videos, probably. You already have stamps. You probably already have Memento ink. The only thing you may not have would be watercolor paper and one of these pens. But I promise you, once you get going with this, you're going to want to continue to do this effect. I mean, this is just, instead of using markers, instead of paper piecing, this is just another fun trick that you can do to make beautiful art. And so this would be great for a Valentine's card. So I like to go back after I've covered the image, and then go back to the little darker spots and add a little bit more color. Now, what you can do, see, I just tap. Let it dry a little bit, and then go back again. Because this is called, I think, a wash, when you just cover it. Go back again, and then you can build up on depth. But again, we're going for simple here. We're not, I'm not sending this to the Louvre or, any museums for. This is regular everyday crafting. So there you go. And so then you just set it aside, let it dry for about 20 minutes. And then you cut it out with some scissors, and you're ready to rock and roll. So just little scissors like this, and it's beautiful. Put that on any Valentine project. I cut out the flower and then pop it up with maybe some dimensional adhesive, and you're ready to rock and roll. All right, guys. I hope this was helpful. If it wasn't, just keep it to yourself. I'm just kidding. If you have any questions, let me know. As always, you can check me out, CourtneyLane.com, for other projects and tips and tricks. Take care, everybody.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh.